How are you doing, everybody? This is a quick nighttime reading. Kind of felt led to do this today, but yeah, I don't usually do nighttime readings, so yeah. So let's see what comes up. Now, what I heard was when I asked Spirit, "What do you want me to say?" Because I felt like doing the reading. What do you want me to say? And they said, "It's time for you to let go of the past. It's time for you to stop dwelling. Stop dwelling on the things that happened in the past. It's time for you to finally let it go. Move on. You don't live in the past anymore." Okay, so that's what I was told. So let's start this reading. Okay, and then we're gonna pull some cards. I'm gonna start with this deck that has no name. Okay. I'm gonna start with this deck. It's a very big deck, so we're not going to focus on the past, we're going to focus on the future. So spirit guides, ancestors and angels, divine spirit, Holy Spirit, this is a message for whoever needs it, in the collective, whoever needs it. This is for any sign, all signs. But the message is, it's time to let go of the past. You don't live there anymore. You don't live there anymore. Okay, somebody, because I heard you abandoned me, no, don't live here anymore. Let's put this over here so you can see me better. No, that's not gonna work either. Okay, all right. What I needed to do is move the desk away a bit. Okay, that's better. So you don't live there anymore. You don't live in the past anymore. Stop dwelling there. Somebody felt abandoned. Somebody may have been dealing with abandonment issues. And whether this is from childhood or relationships or whatever, it's time to let it go. Okay. Let's see what comes up in this deck. First, I'm just going to pull you know, the usual spread, 3 cards and 1 card of advice. So let go of the past. You don't live there anymore. Right? So we're not going to pull up the past, Spirit. We're going to pull up the future, what the future may look like, even though I feel a bit funny talking about the future because nobody can really tell what's in the future. But let's see what comes up. Spirit guides, ancestors and angels, message for whoever needs it at this time. Help and guidance, support, encouragement as they step into a new phase. As they finally let go of the past and move forward. What messages do you have? Thank you. Okay, so this is a general reading as always, so you know it may not resonate, but if it does, if it sounds like your story, like the video. Wow, we have fame. Fame, I wanna live forever. So fame can talk about popularity. Fame doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be #1 in the Billboard charts. You might be. You may receive some sort of accolade, recognition. Okay, Spirit, what else? 3 cards and 1 card of advice for whoever needs it at this time as they embark on a new phase. Okay. Okay. All right. We have clear audience, hearing, That's hearing in the spirit. So you may be hearing you're on that gift. Some of you are going to develop gifts. Your gifts are going to start developing. Some of you, it's already happening. You may be getting ringing in your ears. You're hearing voices. I know it sounds kind of weird, but you could be hearing voices. You could be hearing things. You could be hearing music playing. There's messages in those music, so pay attention. Clear audience is hearing things in the spirit realm. What's next? Okay, we've got Judas. So be mindful around people around you, people that just be careful of people around you at this time. We've got travel. Travel is on the horizon for some of you. And we've got West African. Wow. So this is talking about ancestry now. Some of you have West African ancestry. That's a lot of us. Okay. And we got at the bottom of that, we got celebrations. Yes. Celebrate good times. Come on. So, right. So, what's in the future? Well, I won't say what's in the future, but in this next phase of your journey, pay attention to what you're hearing, especially in your right ear, because your right ear is your spirit guides, your ancestors speaking, God. Okay, your left ear can be a bit tricky. Sometimes when you hear in your left ear, it can talk about negative. Some of you may be hearing negative, because some people can hear good and bad in the spirit. So I don't know. It depends. Everybody's gift is different, but you're developing a clear audience gift, some of you. So don't be alarmed if you start hearing a lot of ringing in your ears. Just check that it's not tinnitus. Check that it's not a medical condition. If it's not a medical condition, you're developing clear audience. You're hearing in the spirit. It means that you talk to yourself a lot. You love music. Most of the time you love music. You can hear messages in music. Spirit speaks to you through music. You hear, like I said, you can hear things in the spirit. You can hear conversations that people are having about you. So sometimes you'll be tuned into a conversation that you're not there physically present in. Be mindful, because you might hear who's Judas. Who's your Judas? Who is the person that is betraying you? You might get to find out who this is. You know the story of Judas. Judas is one of the 12 disciples, the original 12 disciples. And he sold Jesus out for 30 pieces of silver. Okay, so somebody may sell you out. Somebody might tell you, share secrets about you to enemies. Somebody who you think is your friend. Spirit might actually show you, speak this person's name. They may tell you who this person is. Pay attention to when you're waking up in the morning, because sometimes you'll be given a song. You'll be hearing things just before you open it. You know when you come out of that sleeping wake and you're in that stage between sleeping and waking, Spirit tends to speak around in that moment. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to what you hear. Could be a song, could be a name, could be anything, but pay attention to what you hear. But anyway, travel is very much on the horizon. Some of you may be doing some yeah, that's what's coming into the future. So let's see what else is coming in. So we've got ascension underneath the celebration, and we've got calling in abundance. So this is how I know this is split, because in this deck there's all manner of weird scenarios that are a bit negative, and none of them came out. So this is to show you that this is Spirit speaking in this. Okay, you have underneath that, you have watching on social media. So just be mindful, you are being watched, okay, on social media. You may have a platform already, so you have a following. Okay, So let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot. No, actually, let's get some oracle cards. Okay, so we're going to use the Oracle of Flowers. All right, so your guidance and advice is some of you may be looking into your ancestry, like I said, and you find out that yes, indeed, you have West African ancestry, like a lot of black folks, especially in diaspora. But you may be traveling or thinking about traveling there. To, you know, you may actually have had your DNA results, and they told you what tribe you're from, or you know, maybe it's something you've been thinking about doing. Let's see what else comes up. But there's a lot of these celebrations, cause for celebration. You know, celebrating however way you see fit, whether that is taking yourself out for a meal, buying yourself a treat, you know, treating yourself to something. Do something to celebrate your milestone. Don't just let it pass. Do something to treat yourself. Okay. I'm going to see what this is, because West African could be anything. Okay. I'll pull some, I'm going to pull some ancestry cards. I don't know if I've pulled any on YouTube. I have a deck that I made like this, like on just pieces of card. And it's got different tribes, indigenous tribes from around the world. So we'll pull some if I feel led to at the end. Because West Africa is a big place. So there's a lot of different countries in West Africa. So let's see what comes out. So Spirit, what else do you want to add to this? Let go. You don't let go of the past. You don't live there anymore. That's what the title of this video is. So we have catnip underneath the deck. So this is what talks about familiars, of what's familiar to you. This talks about things in the past that kept popping up, pests, things that were you'd consider pests. Catty behavior and energy. All right, let's get a card. What is this clairaudience? Which is clear seeing. Sorry, clear hearing. Sorry, that's clairvoyance. Clear hearing. Why is this here? For the collective. So your gift is coming online. Okay. Don't be scared. Ooh, wow. So we got Tiger Lily. So we got wealth, positivity, pride, and success. This is my wealth card, but it's also a positive card in regards to. So we're gonna, from what I'm seeing here already, wealth doesn't necessarily mean financial abundance, but it can talk about feeling rich in a certain type of way. You have a wealth of gifts. Your gifts is going to make room for you, is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, so we have mimosa under this. So victory. This is the past. So you've there's reason to celebrate. You've had a victory, a great victory. Also, you've got sensitivity. So this is being spiritually sensitive, being able to hear in the spirit. So be mindful. Safety. That goes without saying, you are protected. I said that the last reading I did. You are protected, you are safe. You don't need to worry about that. But be mindful that there could be somebody around you that could betray you. So let's see who this is, if we can get some information on this Judas energy. This is somebody like a fake friend. Somebody who will kiss you on your cheek and betray you, sell you out. Let's see what this is, who this is. Okay. Right, we have lilac. Lilac talks about the home. It talks about roots. It talks about relaxation and isolation. But this is really about the home. So this could be someone living in your house, or somebody that you gave a home to. You could have helped this person out in regards to gave them a roof over their head. This person could be attached to you, share the same family as you, have roots in from the same place, come from your hometown, grew up together, went to school together. We got African Violet, father. Oh, okay. Power, initiation, leadership, father. So this could be a father figure, uncle, grandfather, just a male energy. Yeah. Somebody that you've known. If it's not your father, it's somebody that you've known, a male figure that you consider a father figure, or a teacher, or somebody. So let's see what this travel is. Travel. So travel's on the horizon. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so we have Hyacinth. So Hyacinth talks about gifts. So somebody could be wanting to fly you over. Somebody, okay, so this somebody who you're friends with. Oh, you might be going to visit a friend. But this is, the Hyacinth talks about attracting gifts, being irresistible, influential. So some of you, in your whatever you're about to do, embark on, it's going to cause you or give you the opportunity to travel. Glamour. I'm hearing glamorous. Ooh, floss, floss. The glamorous. And at the bottom that you're proving Lily. So this could be, you're going to see friends, you've made friends, and you're going to visit them. Or there's people around you that want to be your friend. This is a card that talks about, because this is a group of people here. Bouquets in my decks means people, okay. Devoted followings, traveling, meet and greets, things like that. Very interesting. Let me see what this West African. So this is the guidance and advice is West African. So let's see what this is. Guidance and advice is West African. Okay, so we have geranium. So geranium talks about the unexpected, melancholy, okay, reckless, foolish. So, but geranium talks about the unexpected. Expect the unexpected, especially when you've got attracting gifts. So somebody, you may get an opportunity to travel to Africa, West Africa. Yes. Okay. Spirit says, say yes. Take the opportunity. If you get the opportunity to travel, to say yes. Somebody may be offering this to you as a gift. Yeah. Underneath that we have the red rose, offer of love. A contract, a proposal, offer of love, beauty. So somebody, and with this card and the hyacinth here, somebody may see you and say, oh, we love what you do. We want to fly you out. We want to. There's some changes here. Someone. Okay, let's bring the tarot in. What shall I use? I'm going to use the Hoodoo Tarot. Let's use the Hoodoo Tarot. But it's going to be unexpected. You're not going to see it coming. Or somebody from maybe you're West African and you're going to have the opportunity to travel. But there's money on the table here with the wealth card. So it could be contracts. You could be signing contracts. There's something. These things are about to change for someone here. Okay. Somebody's about to change. Things are about to change for someone. Getting more followers. If you have a platform, you'll be receiving more followers. You'll be influential. There's a lot of influence here. and you're not gonna you're not gonna expect what comes in. You're not gonna expect that you could blow up overnight or something like that. And you're not gonna expect this. You're gonna, you know, maybe wake up one morning and find that you have like 1,000 new followers or something. I don't know. But whatever's been offered to you, because you will be offered, but just be careful with this Judas. Maybe not share everything with everyone around you, okay? Especially family. Don't share everything. People from your hometown. Because when I asked Spirit what would be the message, let go of the past, you don't live there anymore, I was thinking of like your hometown. People that you used to know back in the day from where you used to live. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We have the Princess of Baskets, which is like it's like the Page of Cups. So this is like likes, subscribers, you know, comments on your platform. The Daughter of Baskets is always messages is also coming in. You know, encouragement. All right, so what is this clear audience? Pay attention to what you're hearing, because your spirit guides may show you or tell you something that is going to put you in a place of success. They're guiding you through your gift of clear audience. Okay. Okay, we have the Son of Swords. Yeah, communication. So this is like messages coming through. This is like the Knight of Swords. Like truths, messages coming through. Yeah, the Judgment card, then bones. And it's going to be like, wow. Truths are going to be coming through, definitely. And you're going to receive the messages in a clear audience, clear audiently. And it's going to be truths. It's going to be ideas, because swords can be ideas as well. The Judgment card, then bones. It's, you might even receive, because the Judgment card is like a wake up call kind of energy. This is on this card. She's getting a reading. Okay, what is this Judas with the lilac? Lilac as a flower is a home protecting flower. People plant them outside their front door to protect their homes. That's what lilacs are. They have a gorgeous smell, but they're not allowed to be brought into the house. You shouldn't bring them into the house before May. It's like a superstition surrounding lilacs. You shouldn't have them you shouldn't bring fresh lilacs into the house before the month of May. May is coming in as well, so May may be significant. The month of May may be significant. Judas, or the Judas is a month of May. May is Taurus, so your Judas may be a Taurus. Let's have a look. Oh, you're a Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Two of Wands. This is about your path, where you're going. The Two of Wands, when I see Two of Wands, I always say two people cannot walk together except there be an agreement. That always comes to me with the Two of Wands. Okay, so this is about embarking on a new path that you may need to leave your Judas behind, because, yeah, you have the Four of Swords or the Four of Knives here. So this is healing. This is not sharing all the information. Four of Swords is almost like this card here, the lilacs. It's staying at home, keeping quiet, meditation, isolation, just keeping to yourself. Okay. And then you've got the Emperor Again, so there's a father energy here or male energy around you that you can't trust here. This is the same card as the African Violet. But you see now the Emperor or John Horse is in reverse. So this is somebody, a father figure, a boss, a leader, or something like that. Somebody in a position of power that you cannot trust here. When the Emperor is in reverse, it can talk about domination, dictatorship, control, overly controlling someone. It's like somebody wants to control you or control wherever it is that you're going. So you need to not share everything with this person. Okay. What is this? What is this travel and the hyacinth? Travel. Somebody may try to control you in a sense where you can't go, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. No, no, that's not what we're doing in this phase of our lives. Okay, all right. You are taking leadership over your life. This could be a husband as well. All right, so we've got the railroad bill, which is a chariot. Yep, there's the travel card. We also have the strength card in reverse. So that's Leo in energy, and we have the 5 of Cups. Underneath that, we have the 10 of Swords, or the 10 of Knives. So releasing victimhood, releasing betrayal, we're letting go. This is what we're letting go of. This is what Spirit is saying, let go of the past, let go of this. Okay, this energy here. Travel. So know that you are influential. Know that the next phase of your life, this certain amount of glamour is going to be involved for you. Okay, you may be traveling first class up in the sky. Okay, you deserve it. But the strength card can talk about this. A Leo here. It could be a Leo, or you're a Leo. But this Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo who maybe the Judas energy, who's not quite happy with this, or doesn't see this as, it's like someone doesn't want you to be in your power, doesn't want you to stand in your power, doesn't want you to be in your strength, doesn't like the fact that you're taking back your power, doesn't like that. They want you to continue to stay in this energy of mourning, regret, sadness, stuck in the past. We're not doing that no more. What is this reckless? Sorry, not reckless. Well, it says reckless on here. So anyway, what is this geranium and West Africa? This is your advice. West African. Why is this here as the advice, please? Okay. Right, so we have the King of Pentacles. Sorry, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is like, the Queen of Pentacles is like a life of luxury. She's like, I'm chilling now. I've got my little kitten next to me. I'm taking things slower. You see the snail there. You know, I've got my plants, my lavender. I'm chilling out. I'm not letting anything faze me. Yeah, I'm spending more time in my house. For some of you, this involves, it could be a marriage here. And then you've got the 5 of Swords here in reverse. So this is the end of conflict, the end of gossip, people trying to slander your name. All of that is in the past. Letting go. Yeah, you're not going to cast your pearls before swine anymore with the 7 of Pentacles here. No, you're not going to do that. No. It's time for you to reap your harvest. Yeah, you're not allowing this gossip, mongers, people trying to tear you down, drag your name. You're not allowing that no more. You're chilling out. You're not even going to pay it no mind. And when things start to happen for you, there's going to be people that did not expect this. The 4 of Wands also could be, you could be moving home to a bigger and more luxurious home. There's some good stuff coming in for someone here. Don't share it with everyone. It's not for everyone to know. Okay, I want to get some messages from the spirit guides. Have a look here. Let's get some messages from your spirit guides in regards to this coming in for you. So you could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I did call Taurus here. We've got Leo here. We've got Cancer here. We've got Leo. I said Leo. But anybody, anyone here. Excuse me. It's getting late in the UK, so oh Sheba, don't come in there and start that. Psst, hey, don't leave that alone. So it's my key. Go on then. Okay. All right, so let's get a message from the spirit guides. I'm doing it upside down. So let's get some messages from the spirit guides. But yes, clear audience. Truth is coming in. You're going to find out who this person is. But spirit's going to tell you. You need to pay attention to it. And you may be shocked to find out who it is. But unfortunately, you need to pay attention to it because you're about to, you can't take this person with you in your next phase. You have to let them go. Okay. Okay. We have imagination, inner child energy. So this is about what this is about. The imagination talks about what you wanted for yourself, but because of all the hurt and the pain that your inner child has gone through in the past, you didn't imagine for yourself. You didn't think you deserved it, or you were told that you didn't deserve it. Yeah, we're letting go of that. Can I have a few cards, please, Spirit, for whoever this is for? Thank you. Okay, we have, again, imagination, inner child. So what can you imagine for yourself? What do you imagine for yourself? What do you want the next phase of your life to look like? Epiphany. And this is your higher self speaking now. What do you imagine for yourself? What do you say about yourself in regards to what your next phase of your life looks like? You can let go of my throat chakra because it's not, I'm still going to get the message out. What do you imagine for yourself that you was told that you couldn't possibly have? We have physical body, Mother Gaia, and we have decisions. So this is about making decisions about what you look like. For some people, you haven't been happy about the way you look for some time. It's time for you to imagine how you want to look and start putting that into practice. Do you need to lose weight? Do you need to gain weight? What is it? Is it your physical body? It could be about your diet as well. You know, maybe you need to eat more fruit and vegetables because there's fruit on this card. There's fruit on this card. Apples, pears, grapes. Might need to work out something about your physical body. Community, spiritual ancestors. So your ancestors will be coming through loud and clear with this clear audience here. But also this talks about the people around you, where you came from. And again, going back to what I said before, this could be your hometown, the people that you grew up with. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be the same people that you want to hang with. Self-esteem. This goes back to your physical body. Maybe there's an issue in that area. It's time for you to work on that. Okay. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay, these two. Gifts. Yeah, somebody's gifts are coming in. And also people are going to be, gifts also talking about gifts that you're receiving, because we do have Where is that card? Okay, attracting gifts. So gifts might not be just your spiritual gifts, but it can also talk about people gifting you with things. But I really feel like this is your spiritual gifts and your intuition. Okay, so definitely your intuitive hits, your inner child. You need to pay attention to your inner child. It's not your imagination. Okay, leadership. Yeah. For some people, your Judas may be your spiritual, what you considered your spiritual teacher, the person that you thought was your had that was teaching you something. Sometimes the student can outdo the master, because sometimes the masters, especially when you are following a guru of some type, and sometimes the student can outgrow the master to the point where their gifts are hiding the master, and the master doesn't like. It's an ego thing sometimes. But at the same time, the master needs to be proud that they're able to raise somebody to a standard where their gifts are far above. But unfortunately, we live in a world where a lot of people have a big ego. Can't stand that somebody's more powerful than them, that kind of energy. So we have leadership, I said that already. So Holy Spirit leadership. So this, if you look at this card, you see that there's people that are, there's three figures here that is helping each other up. Each one teach one. This is not all about me. This is about me, but what I'm creating for people so that I can open the door for people to come in behind me. This is not just about me. You spent a lot of time alone, and now it's time for you to find your soul tribe. Your ancestors will help you to do so. Okay? It's time now. What else do you want me to add to this reading? Let's bring time and seasons deck in, and then we're going to close. This wasn't going to be a long reading, but I just wanted to do this for everyone once it needs it. But yeah, it's time to let go of the past. You don't live there anymore. It's time to let go. Okay. So this is going to go on sale very shortly. I'm just finishing the last cards. I was going to do a guidebook to this deck, but I don't see the point really, because the images and the words on the cards are self-explanatory. I don't think you need a guidebook to help you navigate through this. It's a card of intuition, so a deck of intuition, I should say. So you use your intuition when you're reading this, using this. And plus, it's quite straightforward. There's planets, there's moon phases, there's different phases in one's life, different seasons in a person's life. I don't think you need a guidebook for that. So this is going to be going on sale very soon. Okay, so if you're interested, leave a comment below, and I'll put you on the list for pre-order. Also, my PayPal details will be below, so you can, if you want to, because I'm not really sure what the price will be as yet, so I'm going to work that out and let you know. But I'll let you know anyway. But let me know if you want to buy your own deck, and I will add you to the list of pre-order orders. Okay. So good news is coming as well. For some of you, this is good news as well coming in. There's going to be a lot of sudden changes coming in as well. We've got the weekend. So we just had the weekend, isn't it? This is Sunday. We're going into Monday now. So remember, we're in the new moon energy. We're still in that energy. I saw the first crescent moon of the month, early one. So for me, that's a goal. That's like a green light, and especially in this Aries season where it's a fire energy, and it means it's time to go. It's time to move. All right, no more being stuck. You don't live in the past anymore. Let go. New moon. Time to imagine a better phase of your life for yourself, so you can manifest it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We have retirement. So you're thinking, for some of you, you will be, maybe some of you are going into retirement, but for others of you, you're dealing with somebody who is going into retirement, because I saw father energy here, or older man energy. Retirement also talks about planning your future. You know, we talk about nest egg here. You know, my tea's got cold. But yeah, creating your own, feathering your nest, creating a nest egg. Fated meeting. So there could be I did see the Four of Wands there. So somebody could be meeting their life partner. Okay. We have Venus, very much so, with the red rose and hyacinth energy here. Very Venusian energy. So this is about comfort now, luxury, beauty. Yes, yes, getting ready to say yes to certain things, because we have the red rose underneath that. Like I said, somebody could be being proposed to. There's that. We have union here. So some of you may be going into union with your partners. Okay, nice. And one more, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, this has been coming up a lot. Scorpio energy has been coming up a lot. And then we've got birthday. So somebody could be celebrating their birthday. Happy birthday if you are. But there's something about your last birthday. Okay. Now, in the past, you could have been removed. Somebody could have moved on. In Capricorn season or Scorpio season. But it's something about a birthday. Okay. Or because this is the past. So your last birthday, what did you want for yourself? What did you put into the atmosphere in regards to where you're going next in life? Yeah. That's what you need to be looking at. Let's bring in the Sibillas. But there's a marriage here. We've got the Four of Wands and we've got the union card here. There's definitely a marriage here. If you're not already married, somebody may be moving into that energy. This is why it's important for you to let go of the past. Drastic changes, unexpected changes. Things are coming forward for you. This could be for your ever person with the retirement. Y'all be retiring together, growing old together. This is beautiful. So for someone, love and money is coming in. For some of us. Okay. Okay. You are in solitude. Some of you is in solitude. Now it's time for you to meet your life partner. Oh wow, how did that happen? Okay, right, that fell in a weird way. So at the bottom of that we have the consultant. So some of you may have been a consultant. I had, like earlier I said something about a reading. Somebody may have had a reading. Could have gone to a male consultant, or you went to a male consultant and they told you something and now it's coming to pass. Or you are a male consultant. All right, Spirit, can I have a couple of cards, please? What do you have for whoever this is for? No, Spirit says no. Whoever this is for, let go of the past and you don't live here anymore. Okay, we have lots of money. Just be mindful, because you notice how, sorry about my nails, people. You notice how this guy has, they're counting the money on the table, but he's hiding a bag of money. Be careful, we've got Judas on the table here. Just be mindful, yeah? We have sincere friend here. So be careful, because somebody may or may not be sincere. But the Queen of Pentacles is here. Queen of Pentacles is usually a good friend. So, but there's somebody else around you that is not. They're Judas. We have loss of money. Lots of money and loss of money. There's two extremes there. And we've got hope at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's hoping. This is about being stuck as well. Just be mindful not to share your information with everybody. Okay, this could be a fear. This could be a fear that you'll lose your money, that someone will come and take your money. Just be mindful though as well. And you've got the country house. Okay. So this, it could talk about a property. One more card. But the loss of money could be a fear. And the fear is what's holding you back. This is why Spirit is saying let go. So we've got reconciliation here as well. So some of you may be going back to somebody who you were separated from. We do have the Four of Swords here. And we've got presents, which is also gifts as well, because this is another card that talks about gifts. So you definitely, gifts coming in, physical gifts, spiritual gifts, is coming in towards you. Be mindful of your thoughts, okay? Because there's somebody here that's very fearful that they're going to lose something or lose money. Okay? But also just be careful of who you're sharing your information with, or share your blessings with, okay? Or share your good news with, okay? Be careful. So yeah, that is your reading. Let me know if it's made sense to someone. Leave a comment below, like the video, share, become a member or become a subscriber to the channel. It'd be nice to have your energy up in here. You know, it does help to get you a more accurate or personalized reading, even though these are not personal readings. But if your energy is here, then you're more likely to pick up your energy. Okay, so yes, that's your reading. Take care and I'll speak to you again soon. Have a great night.